Alright, I'm back, and this might be the fourth episode. I have a chamber I dug out in between episodes. And I did this with my Tinker's pickaxe, which I repaired. And I'm going to show you real quick. Um, actually, I think I know how to fix this. Do the thing that I wanted to do. I think I just need to switch these two around. And there we go. We can now access the patterns, my stencil table, and access them from my part crafter. That's a handy little part thing which allows me to make things so much easier. Plus, I have 4 stencils. I could probably go ahead and make an axe. And, maybe a sword. That is not the blade. That is the blade. One more left. I suppose I could go with a shovel. Let's see where the shovel is. There it is. Alright. There we go. And now when I want to make something, I just go over here. Boom. I can make it. Now, what do I do with all that cobblestones? I put them in here. And I was afraid of doing a little too much off stream. Or not off stream, sorry, off recording. So, I think I am going to make the dirt here. And making the dirt is not going to be too hard for the farm. I'm going to go ahead and bash these. Now, I may have misremembered something. So, I admit that I was looking through some things just for some little guidance, looking up something so that I can tell how big to make my garden. And I found out that there is something, but there's a caveat to it. Now, it looks like I can get many different things from this garden. Or no, from this market. I can get all kinds of seed stuff. It's going to be expensive because the market requires an emerald. And emeralds are something I'm not going to be able to get for a while. So I'm going to make this super huge, but a lot of it's probably not going to be used immediately. In fact, most of it's probably going to go relatively unused for a while. But hey, it's useful to get this stuff started out. That way, I can go ahead and have the space ready when I need it. I'm going to remove that stone and replace it with, I'm going to remove the stone when I'm done and replace that with water. So I can have my ginormous ultra garden ready. And there you go. Looking pretty good so far. Ah, good. So it looks like I've got Tinker's tool level, which means tools get slightly better over time. I'm glad that happened now. But hey, oops, that's not going to work. But hey, it happened now. Let me just double check something real quick. Alright, I'm back. And it looks like I forgot to use my flask of adrenaline again. And I had mined out all of this without it. Oh well, I'm going to be expanding this place a little bit. In fact, I was thinking about creating another room over here for my trees or something. Might be able to do that between episode 4 and maybe episode 5 if I decide to do something like that. Now let me see. I previously wanted to make an iron mash. I had the iron cooking. Oops, got the iron ready. And I can do something like this. Iron mash. Great. this is going to change the chances of a lot of things. But now, I have another quest. The next one is diamond. And diamonds are going to be very hard. Because they're diamonds, right? Sorry, that was a bad joke. They're going to be hard to get. Because they probably have a very low chance. That means I'm going to be sieving a lot of, excuse me, that was gravel, was it? I'm going to be sieving much gravel, which means I'm going to probably turn about half of this into gravel. But first, let's see what we got in these. Upgrade speed, magical. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. And we got lithium for mechanism. I don't know what to think about mechanism. It's an odd mod. Because, I just, never really got to play with it that much. I never really tried to play with it that much. Well, I'm going to turn these on the gravel, and I will be back. Alright, I've returned, and I'm going to go ahead and sieve these. Alright, I guess speeding it up probably isn't the most interesting thing to watch. Yeah, maybe I'll just cut part of this out. I'll show you what I get after I'm done, okay? Hey, I'm back, and I got a diamond. That took forever, and I have already gone through a whole stack of gravel. But it looks like got plenty of other things like iron, a little bit of copper, some tin, aluminum, lots of coal, mostly iron though. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these 2 stacks of gravel and I'll be back. Hey, I have returned and I only have 2 diamonds after all of that. Ooh, but I have 3 green emeralds, which is really good because maybe I can spend them a little bit in that other thing I previously mentioned, the market. Yeah, that's going to be good. But, man, I'm going to have to do a lot more sieving, and I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. So, I think I'm going to have to create another chamber, and I thought this time maybe I could make, like, a little meadow or something for, like, peaceful things to spawn. But, I'm going to have to create a large chamber for that, too, which means more mining. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get back with you if something interesting happens. But first, before I do mining, I'm going to try one more stack of gravel. See if I can get at least one more diamond on that. Alright, see you later. Alright, I'm back, and it looks like after all of that, I only have 3 diamonds. I do have 7 emeralds though, so I can use that to get started on the mega farm. But, until then, man, it looks like I am going to have to try to do something different because I am actually starting to run through all that cobblestone. Now, I have decided to possibly make a peaceful meadow, but since hostile mobs aren't spawning in this place, I'm going to have to go a little bit further out that direction. Hopefully they'll spawn if I get far enough away. So I'm going to go ahead and dig a lot. Alright? Alright. I'll see you back with the finished product of my labors. With some torches. Gotta have those torches. Okay. Now, I may have to make another chest. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and do something like this. Again, those spooky noises. Alright, and I'm going to put my sieving materials in here. Got lots of lapis. That way, whenever I sieve things, I can see if I got anything interesting. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start digging. I'll get back with you when I finish. Ooh. Maybe I need to repair my pickaxe. Well, enough stalling. I'll get back with you when I have a nice little tunnel dug. Alright, see you later. Oh, hey. I actually have returned, and it looks like I have a hostile mob spawning. Great. Let's fight this thing. It's a creeper. Oh, creepy. Come on out. Ah, looks like it did some of the mining for me. Oh well. I guess I'm going back to my little project here. I might speed up this footage so you can see, well, I guess there wouldn't be much about except for me breaking blocks. Do people like that? Just casual building, breaking blocks? I'm not sure if anybody's going to comment or anything, but I know some people probably like it. Anyway, for a happy meadow, I'm going to have to light this up or else it's going to be Mob City. That ain't going to be good. Alright, I'm back. I have a nice little area set aside here. Now, I just need some grass. Now, I think there probably should be some way to obtain some grass. A boop, beep, chicken. There's gotta be, oh, okay, there we go. X nihilo grass seeds. That should be perfect. And it looks like I can just do that in a flint mesh with some dirt. Now, in order to take a mesh out, you don't have to break it. You just shift, right click, pop right out. You can swap that out for another one. And I got Enderman back there. However, it looks like I'm going to need some dirt. So I'm going to go ahead and bust up some dirt. I'm sorry, bust up some rock into dirt. Then I shall return. Oh dear. Hey, I'm back, and it looks like I have a zombie. So this area is definitely not well lit enough. It's going to be a peaceful meadow and not a horrifying zombie apocalypse. Alright, the rest of the dirt I'm going to sieve. Hopefully I can get those grass seeds. Maybe I can make a little fancy meadow that my hostile mobs farm area cook over there. Let's see. Got some seeds already. Potato variety. Alright, did I get any grass seeds? Not yet, apparently. I'm going to need a tiny bit more room. Ooh, hey, actually, it looks like I do have some grass seeds. I need a bit extra room, so ta-da, and I shall let that spread throughout here, and I will have a nice little area. Now, I notice, ooh, sugarcane. If I'm going to put that into my farm, I can do that now. But it looks like for my other items, I'm going to need more wood. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. So, when I said wood, I was mistaken. I meant trees. But it looks like I probably have enough amongst all of these other trees that I already have. There we go. I'm probably going to have to make a really tall place in order to grow some of these. I don't know how big a mineral sapling has to be. But, I suppose that's going to have to wait until I get a large enough area cleared out. Perhaps I could make a giant tree area or something. Maybe near your farm, maybe not near the farm. I haven't quite decided yet. But anyway, let's see. Do I have a tinker's hoe I can make? Perhaps I can make a tinker's hoe, but I'm going to need inventory's full. Oh well, I can just do this. The handy part about having all these together is that I can do that. So let's see. Is this the hoe? No. Actually, that might have to wait. I don't even remember which one is the hoe. The comma, huh? Let me see. Tool station, is it? Running down plants, sharing animals. Okay. So the mattock is going to be my farming tool choice. It's going to be effective on wood and dirt. And it's a useful attacking tool, which I might be able to use that against some of these hostile things spawning. Or I could just make like a stone shovel and whack zombies with shovels, I suppose. Anyway, I'll be back. I got inventory manage. Alright, I'm back. Now it looks like for a mattock, I'm going to need both a shovel and a axe. So I'm going to go ahead and just make them out of wood. It's probably going to be the easiest material, but does it look like I'm out of wood? Well, I have some slabs here. There we go. I don't know how I got the slabs, but I got them. We'll need a tool rod. Alright. That's a handy little thing. There you go. I have my farming tool. Not enough water here. Well, I'm going to need to grow some trees. Dancing. Dancing trees into trees. Alright, I'm back. Now let's see the moment of truth. It works. Looks like a mattock is... Oh, oops. Looks like a mattock is great against wood. Alright. Oops. I did not get one of these. I wonder if I can give one of those mineral trees a spin. See what I get from that. That's going to be interesting. But in the meantime, I have a farm to create. Alright, I have created a farm. Now I just need to plant some things, and it will be ready to roll. Potatoes, pumpkin. Do I have to leave an extra space for that to grow? So I'm going to put my rice here. Alright, and beetroot shall go there. Okay. I have the beginnings of the mega farm, which, I mean, compared to other people's farms. It's probably just a minor farm, but at the very least, I got something started. Let me see how my little grass is growing alright. And it looks like I need some apples because I'm out of energy. Alright, so let's see. I've done a lot of little maintenance things here and there. Next thing for the quest, I believe I needed some things from in there, but not really the best at combat if you've seen Collect Land. So let me see what other quests we got in this pack. Power generation. Ooh, there's a lot here. Looks like I need to make any sort of generator. Looks like they all... Whoa. They all sort of eclipse to one. I got solar panels, and I can't see how solar panels are going to work in this place. Got mystical agriculture here. Need prosperity shards. That's probably not going to be too hard. Yeah, looks like I need sand, some iron. And, storage. That's going to be useful. I only know about one of these mods, though. Storage drawers. I'm not familiar with many of these other things. Let me see. Storage crate. That sounds useful. Draconic evolution. I have no knowledge of this mod. It's probably nice. And Project E. That one I know rather a lot about. Let me see how I can make my crazy transmuting orb of doom here. Oh my goodness. So they changed the recipe on that. Did they add like transmutations of things? I think this is mostly just vanilla. Oh, but man, it is so expensive. They really don't want you getting diamonds before you get gold, do they? Or, I mean, they don't want you getting diamonds without that sieve. Well, that's enough for now, I think. I might do a little more mining off camera, but aside from that, I think that's enough for, what was this, episode 5, maybe? Yeah, I'll just do a little bit of mining, perhaps. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Maybe by then I'll have a good idea of what I'm doing, and I'll accomplish just a tiny bit more. Alright. I might manage my inventory a bit too, because it looks a tiny bit messy, but I'll let you know what I do when I get back. Alright, goodbye.